覚悟してろよ。行くぜ。
Welcome to World Breaker Coo's Reviews. I'm your host, World Breaker Coo, and today we're looking at my almost top 10 figures of 2012. Wow, 2024. I just took away 12 years of everybody's lives. You're welcome. Mega Man, he was almost there. Jared Toys did a great job on his figure. He's Mega Man. I mean, there's not a whole much more I can say. He's just a good figure. They did a good job on him. So that's why he's almost there. Then we have Artemis from Astro Toys. I'm sad that we're not going to get another one of these chicks because I really do like this figure. She's a great one. But yeah, I don't foresee us getting more of these in the future. After Artemis, we have my favorites. Optimus Prime and Megatron. The reason these guys didn't get on the top 10 is because I almost send these guys more as model kits. I don't really foresee these guys being action figures. So that's why, and they have some clunkiness. I haven't reviewed them yet. I'm going to, but they've got some issues on their own. So we'll talk about that when I review them, probably the next 5 reviews here. But they're still great figures, but they're just shy of my top 10. So now we get into the top 10. At number 10, I have Duke. Kind of Scarlet too, but I'm going to edge her out because that face. But Duke, definitely. He is definitely my top 10 figures of the year. They just did a great job when they redid Duke. Not to say the first one was bad, because it was not. It was great. But when you got this original Duke, he kind of he does it all. You know, he's a GOAT. So that's why he is number 10 in my top 10. At number 9, we have Tanjiro. Why? Because he's Tanjiro. Demon Slayer is just a special place in my heart. And the fact that you gave us a figure for $35 that is this good, this much articulation, this much accessories, you can't go wrong. Well done, SH Figure Arts. I hope you guys give us a few more at this price. I doubt it, but I will not be picking up the whole group just because it's too expensive. But I will get my favorites, and if they ever get some more $35 ones, and I will give them a holler. That is number 9, Tanjiro from SH Figure Arts. Coming in hot off the press at number 8 is my first and only Mezco. Not my last. Eventually I'll get another one when they do it this well. King Conan. I have no affinity for the character that much. I've seen the movies, but this figure is just looked so good, and I heard so much praise about it when they had the first release out that I said, let me buy on this second version of Conan, and I'm glad I did. He's got the capes, he's got the chainmail, the paint is done really well. The only thing I don't like is the flimsiness of the plastic for the weapons. It does feel really cheap, and that's shocking, but everything else on here is just spectacular, so that's why he is number 8. Number 7 is not cheating. Yes, you see 2 figures from Mythic Legions, Figure Obscura. These are Anubis and Bastet, or Bast. Yes, they are both great figures. Came in a 2-pack, and I am here for an alternate color. I believe this depends on the price, and the colors. So I do like these a lot. These are my second favorite Mythic Legions of the year. So yes, we got a nice 2-pack. Great amount of accessories. Great paint. I just can't praise these guys enough. That's number 6. I'm sorry, number 7. Just slightly out of the top 5, we have the Great Wolf from our boy Lucas Collector. This figure is insane. The sculpt, the paint. I mean, when you first open this thing out of the box, you can smell all the paint on there. This guy's amazing. Big, beefy, just very intimidating looking. I mean, look, he's even bigger than my boy over here. So you can't beat that. And this, just the way this figure poses, once you get him loose, boy, you're in for a treat. So I strongly recommend you get these before they're gone, because who knows if he'll ever make another run. And there's an assortment of different colors to go for. So that's why he is number 6, slightly out of the top 5. At number 5 is Cammy. She is a stand-in for every single Jada figure from this year because they all deserve to be here. She's just my favorite out of those 5. Just the amount of love and care they give these figures, from Dawson to Bison to Cammy to Guile. I mean, they make the characters accurate. There's a lot of fun in the sculpts and just the articulation. You can do just about anything you want. These feel like they're durable. Like you're not going to break them, unlike SH Figure Arts sometimes, unfortunately. It's just a great line. So this is why she is in the top 5, as well as the rest of the Jada figures, as Cammy. Let's add in the next one for the top 5. We're going to have to zoom out here because this is my last Storm Collectible Mortal Kombat figure, and that's still not big enough. She's a beauty. Look how big she is. So, yeah, Shiva. My favorite Storm Collectible this year. And definitely in my top 5 Storm Collectibles. I know she got a lot of hate, but I told you guys I had a thing for muscle mommies anyway, so there we go. She's there. I mean, from the sculpt to the way her arms articulate and the fingers and joints, they killed it. They killed it. Y'all can hate all y'all want about this figure. She's great. So yes, number 4, Shiva. Let's get with the top 3. You knew once we had a Commander size Optimus, he's going to be the top 10. Top 3. Almost number 1. The only thing that stopped him from being number 1 is the head sculpt. I do prefer the other head sculpt to this Optimus Prime a little more, I think. No, I have to send him this one. Actually, I feel like it looks better. But I don't know, there's something just barely missing about this Prime, but he's still a GOAT. He is a figure we've been waiting on for a while, and he's nice and big. So, pause. There we go. We got Optimus Prime as number 3, which means there's only 2 more spots. This was the first figure I reviewed this year, and I knew she had a chance of being the number 1 figure. She almost made it. I still go back and forth with this one and number 1. So she could be number 1. She could be number 2. It is your choice. Power Princess. Love this character. Love how they did her. They did her justice. I have 2 of these bad boys just because I like how good of a job they did. So yes, she is number 2, which leaves my last figure of the year. If you've been listening, I did say that One Mythic Legion was my second favorite, and we have not seen the other one yet. And here we go. Arakagor. There's something about big figures or dragons or both that just make kids go, that's awesome. Arakagor is one of them. He is the figure that I was waiting on the most with the paint this year. And you can see by size, he's just as tall, actually a little bit taller than her. She's got her arms up. And he's just a big boy. He's a big boy's queuing. The effects on this guy are stupendous. Articulated jaw. It is Mythic Legion's best figure in my opinion, and I'm here for it. So yeah, that's my top 10 of the year. So thanks for watching, and I think this year might have a chance to top this one. We shall see. A lot of great things coming to the channel. Please like and subscribe. I'm trying to get into that next echelon. Thanks for watching. Till next time, peace and heartbreaker grease.